Okay, so we're going to take this trail up here. I think we should place a flyer over there. And then maybe another flyer around here somewhere. So we will pass this lake, and I believe at least we'll find something worth shooting.
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
Tracks are my go-to source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn a lot about them before you've ever spotted anything.
Okay, so every time he says that, it basically means that you just started in the game, and there's going to be tracks, and the animal is close by. So that's basically, I always call it the tutorial animal. So let's see what it is. Sometimes it spooks quite easily and it's gone. Other times it's really easy to find and you can just get a freebie. Okay, so what is this animal? A muley. Well, I think we can take out the muley with a 243. But we're going to leave it because they should be pronghorn at that lake. And that's the animal we actually want to shoot at the moment. They are traveling though, so let's check how far they are out. About 400 meters, so there's no way that I'm going to shoot that. I'm going to try and get a little closer. They are drinking at that spot, so they're going to be there for quite a while. So I'm going to go around this bend to avoid the wind, and hopefully we can make it there without spooking them. Here we go. Well, they are 300 meters away, so we have a little bit of leeway before they start hearing us, but I'm not going to take the chance because none of the skill points are unlocked at the moment and no perks, so you don't have any of the goodies. It comes with a lot of practice. So the wind basically is blowing from behind me at the moment, so anything in front of me can hear me. So if you look in the bottom right corner, there's a cone, a green cone. Now the green cone is pointing towards where the wind is blowing. So at this point the wind is blowing west. I'm also walking west, so anything in that direction which I'm walking in is smelling me at the moment and they will flee. However, those pronghorn at that area are north, so they are not smelling me at the moment because the wind is not blowing that side. That's how the wind mechanic works. Yeah, so they're about 210 meters out. I will be comfortable with a 150 meter shot. So we're discovering need zones now all the time. Now, a very important part of this game is hunting pressure. So once you discover a need zone and you shoot a bunch of animals in that need zone, that need zone is going to disappear because of the hunting pressure. So don't destroy your hard-earned need zones. They're going to be very important for you because the more need zones you have on your map, the more animals there will be visible at all times. So focus on not killing too many animals on one point. I think that's something a lot of people struggle with. I know that's something I struggled with in the beginning. I did not understand that you shouldn't be killing everything you see. I ran up to everything and I just killed everything. That's why it took us about 5 hours to shoot like three or four animals. Another very important part, which I usually forgot or didn't really know about, was the fact that you can actually set up tents and create zones for yourself. Now see, this is still a bit far because the scope is very bad.
Stay calm. Wait for the animal to stop
So-
moving and line up your shot. Do everything in your power to make a quick, clean kill.
Well, at least this guy is also trying to advise us. So let's see the amount of penetration we can actually get as a level 1 player. I am playing on Xbox. It is a little bit harder than PC. I know not everybody is going to agree with that statement, but yes, for me it is a little bit harder. Now, I think a lot of these are females. Basically all of them look like females. So let's just take one so that we at least have our first animal.
It's easy to flub a shot at the last second if you're not paying attention to your breathing. And what a waste of effort that is. Hold, exhale, and squeeze.
Okay. We do not have any skills or perks unlocked, so even breathing is an issue at the moment. And the scope is awful. So take your time. They're not going anywhere unless you spook them. I think that was good.
Blood and you know you've hit a vital organ. If you're taking good shots with the right weapon, there's bound to be something waiting for you at the end of that trail.
These things are coming back again. They want to be in their drink zones. Say, if you can get the vital organ hits, you're going to spend a lot less time running around tracking your animal. Now, as you can see, because we're using the 243, it does run a while before you can actually... Well, look at that. They're all just looking at me for...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sure that you don't need me to tell you this, but I hope you're not thinking of shooting anything with your heart pounding like that. Take a breather. Your prey will thank you for it.
Okay, so it's a female. Common skin fur type. Nothing special. We took it at 141 meters out.
A job well done should be a job well paid. This lifestyle is not cheap.
So let's see. I don't think that Prongon got very far. Let's see. I believe it's over here. Okay, so consecutive harvest is a thing, as you can see in the left corner. Quick kill bonus 100%, harvest check 100%, consecutive harvest bonus 100%, 20%. So that's the second one we've harvested, so it's going to be on 20%. After this it will be on 40% and so on. The harvest check, well, that's proper ammo used, so you need to use the right gun with the right equipment. Shoot the animal less than 2 times. Trophy organs are intact. Now the trophy organs are the skull, so don't hit the skull. And you have to hit one vital organ. As you can see, we hit the lung. We were going for the heart, but because we don't have any penetration, it's not going to reach the heart. So yeah, that's our second one down.
A good hunter always has something
Let's see.
new to learn.
It's a bison. Hopefully it doesn't attack us, because we will not be able to defend ourselves.
Take a look at the water. If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was dangerous? We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment. I know it's the responsible thing to do, but it still feels slightly like self-sabotage. Our summer season has already started, and normally this whole area would be covered with hikers. I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently. I'm sure that things will pick up eventually. But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place. I suppose. We'd had some other issues with one of the board members, but that's in the past. The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.